Whenever I land in a new country, one of the hardest things for me to do is to get into a new routine. It usually takes me at least a week to get everything set up and fall into a natural rhythm. And after my first week in Mexico and really struggling to find a routine here, I thought maybe it's time I do something a little different. Because although I've traveled a lot in the last 7 years, this trip is different to any one I've ever taken. It's the first trip where I don't have any other responsibilities outside of being a content creator. And I think just me focusing on one sole job just sort of has me a little out of sorts. And because so many people around me work normal 8 to 5 jobs, I sort of put myself in that bucket as well. But the reality is I don't have a normal 8 to 5 job. So last week, still feeling really lost and knowing I needed something different but not sure how to find it, I turned to ChatGPT. I put in all of my work history, everything I struggle with, everything that I want to become, and everything I know about my natural rhythm of how I wake up and go to bed and things like that. And we came up with a new plan that we're calling my integration era, because forcing myself to work, especially as a creative, just doesn't work for me anymore. I want to learn how to be all of me all day, all the time, and not compartmentalize my life so much. So rest when I need to rest and create when I want to create and be with my community when I want to be with my community. I'm really learning and practicing how to flow through different modes. And instead of scheduling them out and trying to fit them into boxes when I think that they should be, I'm just allowing them to naturally flow and listening to my body and what I need in the moment. Last week was certainly a really big test of going with the flow since our internet was out, we had a hurricane, and there was a lot going on outside of my control. And this week I've had some hiccups as well, but I'm learning as I go. I'm bringing awareness, I'm making notes, and I'm basically creating a new schedule and rhythm and flow for myself from scratch. It's definitely been a challenge so far, but I'm really enjoying being in my integration and flow era. And if you're curious, I'm happy to keep you updated on what I learned through this process.